Good day. We will be discussing St. Aquinas' five ways of proving God's existence. The first way is by virtue of the argument of motion. This argument states that every object in the world is moved by something and nothing can move itself. Therefore, there must be a series of movers and moved, forming an ordered causal chain. However, this chain cannot exist as an infinite regress. Therefore, there must be a first mover, and this first mover and source of all motion is God.
The second way of proving God's existence is the argument from efficient cost, or where everything that exists were caused by something. An efficient cost is the agent that causes something to exist. Like the efficient cost of a table is the carpenter. Similar to the first way, because nothing can cause itself to exist, each thing must have been caused, but this series of being caused cannot go on infinitely. Therefore, there must have been the first efficient cause, which we think as God.
The third way of proving God's existence is the argument of contingency. This argument states that some things exist but could have not existed. This means that these are contingent beings. However, there must be something that is not contingent but necessary. This necessary being is what we call God, as mentioned by St. Thomas Aquinas.
To prove God's existence, the fourth way of St. Aquinas states that everything has its best, something noblest, and that maximum genus is the cause of all in that genus. Just like how life exists, it was believed that humans were from apes. However, it was concluded to exist after a meteor struck the planet that created life. If that's the case, all of this was responsible by the Big Bang Theory by Stephen Hawking. But who created the things before the collision? The answer would be a powerful being, and that is God.
The last way of proving God's existence is the argument of design or teleological argument, which tells us that all things have an order and arrangement and work towards a certain goal. However, most natural things lack knowledge. With the existence of God, He guides nature towards a specific purpose, and any action made by nature is ultimately attributed to God.